Hello everyone, this is Ambitious Painter and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how to color a memory drawing, and the topic was tea stall. So pay attention how I give you an idea about the perspective and also the color schemes. In this video we are focusing on perspective. It's a little over perspective and it has a lot of depth in it. So we'll be directed towards the golden point. So pay attention on the color scheme and how we have shown the patterns on the clothes of the human figures, and grab all the colors and brushes, palette, bowl and rough cloth and start painting.
So here we have our memory drawing and we are going to color it using watercolors. Keep your drawing ready and let's start painting together. The main thing to remember here is that we are imagining a street light at the top of their heads. So the light from the lamp will be yellow, and wherever the light falls will keep those areas warm and bright. As we move away from the light, the background will become darker. That's what will give this drawing a night time effect. One thing about watercolors is that they look best when you work from light to dark. So before adding the darker colors, always think about where your light is coming from. In this drawing, our light is coming from the street lamp, so we'll keep those areas light and warm. Now as we move away from the light, we'll slowly start adding darker tones. Don't try to make everything dark in one go. Build the colors layer by layer. This gives a much softer and more natural and subtle look. The bigger the difference between your light and dark areas, the stronger the glow from the street lamp will look. So be patient, add the colors gradually and let the watercolors do their job. The colors of the clothes can be different for each person, but because of the street lamp is giving off a warm yellow light, you'll notice a soft yellow tint on them. So even if someone is wearing a blue or a red t-shirt, that warm light will still affect the color a little. After that, we'll start adding some simple textures to the clothes. Try not to make every t-shirt look the same. Give each person a different color and a slightly different texture or pattern. These small details make the figures look more natural and help the whole scene feel more real. Don't forget to paint the signboards and all the small details because they make the scene look more complete. While painting, always keep the light and shadow in mind. Make sure the direction of the light is clear and let the shadows follow that same direction. If you have added any animals, try to give them natural, realistic colors. For the human figures, the ones in the foreground should be the darkest because they are closest to us. The figures in the middle can have a little more contrast, and the ones in the background should be softer with slightly diffused colors. This creates depth in the painting and naturally draws the viewer's eye towards the center of the composition. Use more water for soft distant areas and less water for the objects that are closer to us. This simple trick creates depth almost instantly. And yes, in the next video, we're going to take a short break from practicals and start with some art theory. So stay tuned. These videos are specially for CET students, but honestly, they are going to be helpful for anyone who's learning art. And don't worry, we are not going to study theory like a boring subject. We'll learn it like a story, because that's what art really is. Every style, every artist, and every movement has a story behind it. And once you know that story, understanding art becomes so much easier. So get ready, I'll see you in the next video, and we are going to start this journey together. Let's get back. Now the thing is to identify which surfaces are in the light and which ones are in the shadow. Once you know that, choosing your colors becomes much easier. For example, if you have a red umbrella, don't paint the whole thing with the same red. The part that's in the light can stay warm and bright, but the shadow side should have a slightly cooler tone. You can mix a little blue into the red to create a more natural looking shadow. Before you start painting, it's always a good idea to have a color scheme in mind. Think about whether your scene is mostly warm or cool. Are you going to use more browns, greens, yellows, reds, or blues? It all depends on the subject and the kind of mood you want to create. Once you decide on that, the painting becomes much easier and everything starts to look more connected. Now for the figure in the corner, we are giving it a light blue wash. This helps create the shadow effect and separates it from the brighter areas of the painting. Whenever you're painting an object or a figure, first think about whether it's in the light or in the shadow. Once you've decided that, choose your colors accordingly and apply a soft, even wash. These simple color changes make the painting look natural. If you're confused about how to color human figures, especially their clothes like shirts, pants, shorts, and saris, I've already made a video on that. You'll find the link in the description below. Do watch the complete video. It will make coloring human figures much easier and help you choose colors with more confidence. As you can see, the scene slowly starts coming together. You can clearly see the difference between the dark, high contrast areas in the foreground and the soft, subtle colors in the background. This contrast creates a nice sense of depth and makes the painting feel more three-dimensional. By using this simple technique, you can guide the viewer's eye naturally towards the main focus of your memory drawing.
I hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more videos like this one, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get the instant notification on my latest video releases. This is Ambitious Painter signing off. Thank you.